all the animals you've ever heard about, like rhinoceroses and tigers, cats and mink. There are lots of funny animals in all this world, but have you ever seen a panther that is pink? Think! A panther that is positively pink. Well, here he is, the Pink Panther, the Pink Panther. Everybody loves a panther that's pink. He really is a groovy cat, and he's a gentleman, a scholar, he's a acrobat. He's in the Pink Panther, the rink-eating panther. And it's as plain as your nose that he's the one and only truly original panther, pink from head to
Children, for our safety lecture, we will discuss the dangers of electricity. This is an ordinary house lamp, which is used to read by. Now, the dangerous part of a lamp is called the socket. You must remember to never stick your fingers into the socket, because that is where the electricity would be if the lamp were plugged in. What are you doing, Doo-Doo?
I am plugging it in.
When you did that, you stretched the lamp cord and broke it. Now, thanks to your stupidity, I shall have to tie it together again. Yo! Dirty dog! Dirty dog!
Inspector, talk to us again. That was very funny.
The Sûreté was being besieged by reports of mysterious flying objects in the sky.
These ridiculous stories must stop, Inspector. These flying saucer fairy tales must be traced to their source and exposed before panic sets in all over Paris.
I understand, Commissioner. I will dispel the utter nonsense of this whole silly affair. Pardon, monsieur. Do you have an appointment?
Look, Inspector, you must see it, not to believe it.
It is my duty to warn you that anything you say or do may be used against you. You do. Get in here, on the double. This entire affair is beginning to take on a most suspicious appearance, folks?
See, Inspector. To yell for me?
Quickly, Dudu. We must get aboard the next rocket to outer space. Fortunately, there was a rocket mission scheduled for today. Radar had locked in on the Commissioner's radium-dialed watch and had tracked him to the planet Ornova.
There is no scheduled stop at Ornova, Inspector. However, we shall see what we can do. The crew will lend any assistance it can. Bon voyage, messieurs. Going up?
The crew looked very cooperative, although not very intelligent.
Trajectory secured. Second stage separation. Orbital velocity. This is as close as we come to the planet Ornova. Discharge passengers.
Hey, I don't like so good this funny thing that makes me nervous on the insides of my body.
I know what you do, mon ami, but somewhere on this strange planet is the kidnapped commissioner.
See?
Don't say see, say we.
See, I mean we.
By the looks of these jars, someone or something has the ghastly hobby of collecting creatures from various planets. Disgusting.
I hope we don't get collected.
My infallible second sense tells me that the commissioner is very close. You do. Stop that tapping while I'm trying to think, eh?
But I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. Anything at all, that's a promise.
Sacre bleu, the commissioner!
Holy free holies, the commissioner's in a jar. How are we going to get in from the outside to the inside? Or inside from the back? Or upside the... Oh, my gollies.
Ha! So it is you, huh? Put up your hands. You and the entire planet are under arrest for kidnapping. Now come along quietly, and no one will be hurt, eh? Especially me.
I will put him down on one count of resisting arrest. If I know how to count.
You force me to shoot, monsieur. Watch it, buddy. Striking an officer is a very serious offense, you know that?
Inspector, arrest that thing immediately.
Another time, perhaps, eh? I must make another call first, adieu.
A coward dies 1,000 deaths, Inspector.
But he who fights and runs away lives.
You are right. And away we go. I meant to warn you, that creature comes equipped with laser beam vision.
Fortunately, I have a pocket mirror, and this will reflect the beam back to him. Unfortunately, he also had a mirror, that Fink.
What do I do now? For sakes alive, Chihuahua!
I am racking my fertile brain.
Inspector, as your superior, I order you to protect my rear.
You do, as my subordinate officer, it is your duty to guard my rear. Now guard it. Remind me to reprimand you for dereliction of duty.
See, I mean we.
Hold everything! Coming down! It is one of our spacecraft!
It is, as I had planned. They will land, we will go aboard, and return to Earth.
We seem to have missed the boat or the rocket or something.
One question, Inspector. When is the next rocket due to land here?
According to my calculations, it will land again in about 5 years.
What? Why, you idiot! Can't I trust you with anything? I will have you thrown in the Bastille. You will pound the beat. You will hang from your heels. I will have you thrown.
Well, what's this? Don't worry, it won't bite. It's only one of those newfangled vacuum cleaners. Oh, so you like house cleaning? Well, you certainly are taking this house to the cleaners. Say, it even cleans up the yard. And in case there's no fire, why leave these things cluttering up the street? Say, maybe he's found a solution to the traffic problem. Uh-oh, now you're in trouble. That's one way out of a ticket. There's only one thing nature abhors more than a vacuum, and that's a pink panther with a vacuum.
You've met the Pink Panther, the Pink Panther. Wasn't he a panther ever so pink? You've seen that he's a groovy cat, and what a gentleman, a scholar, what a acrobat. He's in the pink